What's up there, Washington, D.C.? This is Dr. H.L. Barner coming at you live from the nation's capital, right across the street from Howard U, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, listen, I got a great night for you tonight. We're going to be talking about that one thing that song was talking about, the love of money, because everybody need it. Everybody got to have it. And I tell you what, you need to do what you need to do to get your hands on some money. So we're going to be talking about that tonight. As most of you know, they've been tuning in for the last couple of weeks. I've been talking to you about exponential organization, exponential companies, exponential hubs. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that tonight. But you know what I have to do first? I have to acknowledge my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, give him all the praise, all the honor, and all the glory. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today. Okay, he is responsible for all of my success, and I thank the Lord above for everything that he has done for me, for my health, my wealth, my family, my friends, and everybody. I just thank God because he's so awesome. And if you don't know him, if you want to get peace in your life, call on Jesus. Okay, hey, if you want to get peace in your body, call on Jesus. You, in your mind, in your spirit, in your soul, call on Jesus. If there's something that you want, and it's going to be God-led, is in the direction of Jesus Christ, line up with what his plans for you in this world, call on Jesus Christ. I'm going to tell you something. He's the creator of the heavens and the earth, the moon, the sun, the stars. He created everything that creep, crawl, swim, fly upon the earth. He even created man and gave man the breath of life and made us in his image so that we can do all this creation that y'all see every day is because of God. God gave man the talent and the skills, and he has done this and advanced us from generation to generation to generation. What an awesome God we serve. So if you don't know him, my recommendation is you get to know him, okay? All right, hey, listen. So for those of you that is here for the very first time, and I know that I'm broadcasting in all 50 states, across, broadcasting all around the world, I just want you to know that I'm introducing to the network marketing industry the new concept. Well, not a new concept, but we're going to go to a different level. we're going to advance the network marketing industry, and we're going to call it you have an opportunity to receive exponential opportunities through the network marketing industry. So basically, I want to get rid of the name multi-level marketing and network marketing and going to be replace it with exponential companies or exponential organizations. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we get on to the show. Okay, so with that being said, these are companies right here I want to introduce to you. These are what I call exponential companies. And let me explain to you what I'm talking about. Traditionally, America is used to commercials on television. They're used to radio commercial. They're used to billboard signs. They're used to all the traditional ways of marketing products and services. Now, anytime a new business concept come along, and what they do, they disrupt the way that you currently do business, that's an exponential organization. They not only disrupt it, but what they also do is create wealth. And not only they create wealth, but they do it fast, and they do it faster than the traditional way of doing business. For an example, Mary Kay. Mary Kay is a disruptive to the regular cosmetic industry, because traditionally you usually go to Macy's or Walmart, or you go to a beauty supply store or whatever, and you buy that stuff. Okay, but now Mary Kay use independent salespeople to sell those products directly to the consumer. In other words, they go from Wall Street to Main Street. So what Mary Kay is doing, say, hey, listen, instead of me paying all these advertisement dollars and radio and newspaper, paying athletes and all that to come and talk to you all about the products and services, I'm going to get everyday people that live right next door to you. I'm going to leverage their home, their cars, their talent, and their skills to market my product. And that's what Mary Kay does. Right now, it's predominantly women, but a lot of men get involved in Mary Kay, believe it or not. But now, to give you bringing this home to you, most of you probably have heard of Uber. Uber now basically is the largest taxi cab organization in the world. And they don't own not one freaking car. They don't own nothing, but they're making billions of dollars because people with a car will go register with them, and then if a person need a ride somewhere, they go pick up that person and take them to where they want to go. That person pay the money, and Uber will pay the driver for doing that, for driving that person where they wanted to go. That's another disruption to the taxi cab industry. So that's very, very powerful. Another company that is disrupting the industry and changing things is called Airbnb. You heard people probably talk about that. You see the commercials on television. What they do is that they leverage people homes that got extra bedrooms, and they rent out those bedrooms to people. So Airbnb, they don't own the bedroom, but if you want to sign up your bedroom, extra bedroom, or your house or a condo or apartment somewhere that somebody can stay, guess what? Well, that person will come and stay at your house, and Airbnb is going to pay you for allowing that person to come and stay at your house. And of course, that person is going to pay. So Mary Kay and all these other companies out here using the same concept, they're using people, home, cars, and talents to market their products and services, and by sharing them in the profits that Mary Kay make. And all these other companies, such as you got Mary Kay, Melaleuca, you got Amway, Ignite, Ambic Energy, you have For Life, and all these other companies, and there are literally hundreds and thousands of these companies that's out there. Now, but your question to you probably want to know is, does it work? Why should you have an exponential hub? Now, exponential hub or eHub is you owning yourself a home business like a Mary Kay. Mary Kay allow you to establish a home business right in your home, okay? And you'll be able to do this like overnight, and you can do it quickly. Anybody in the world today just about can start their own business. And so therefore, listen, my show is to encourage people to start their own eHub or network marketing business. So I'm gonna throw that every once in a while so that you don't lose track of what I'm doing. But eHub. The other thing is that I want to talk to those who already own eHub, right? And I want to encourage you to continue to push your business, continue to grow it because you got something fantastic. And tonight, I'm going to talk about how to build your business, how the money works, and how you can actually earn $1 million. Now listen, it's not about earning $1 million, and I'm not promoting that, but I'm going to show you the potential, what it has. But if you can make $400, $500, $1,000, $2,000 extra a month and add on top of what you're currently making, man, that's powerful. So I'm going to be talking about that later on. But I'm also focused on trying to encourage new people to get started and build your own business. My goal is in the next couple of years to have over 1 million new business owners. Okay? And the other thing that I'm really working hard to do is to discourage people from making negative comments and posting negative information up on the website about this great industry. So, by me changing the industry name, okay, by me pushing the new concept of calling the new businesses that we're talking about exponential hubs as opposed to network marketing, because see, exponential is a quick, fast way how we grow and do things. So therefore, exponential hubs is real powerful. And guess what? If you look up on the internet for exponential hub, you won't see anything yet. And there is nothing already published about it. Everything negative about MLM, and it's also negative about network marketing. 90% of that information is not even true. Okay, so a lot of people have got all this negative stuff up there, and it's hurting the industry. And it's time for us to change the industry. So anyway, that's one of the things that my focus is. And I'm also I'm gonna be interviewing. I interview network marketing people that's been in the industry for a long time. A lot of them are training some of the top income earners in the network marketing industry. These people making millions of dollars, and I bring in everyday people who just getting started in their network marketing business. So that's another thing what my show is all about. And I also like to share my experience because I've been in network marketing now pretty close to 40 years, have made a ton of money, done very well for myself, and I've tried everything you can possibly do to build an organization. Tonight, I'm going to give you a few of those tips on how to build an organization, and I want to help you grow your business. So, I tell you what, but before I do that, let me go ahead and take a quick break. I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to find a song for you, and I'm going to come back and share with you the things that you want. So let me see what kind of song I want to bring up, and I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to be back in a minute. Let me see. I want something. You know what? I'm going to go to my man, Aaron Banks, because, he's an amazing young man, and I want him to, I love this song right here, okay? So it's a Christian song. I love it. And one thing I do now? I play a lot of Christmas music all year round now. And that's another thing I'm going to do. I think we should enjoy Christmas music all year round because it's some of the best music out there. Let's see if I can pump this out. All right, be back in a minute, folks.
Still they lie. crying pit in every groan, yeah. You shall always be Lord of all. Oh, you shall always be Lord of when you've done all you can, seems like it's never enough. And what do you say when friends turn away and you're alone? Oh my, oh yeah. Tell me, what do you give? What do you give when you give in your all? Seems like you can't make it through. Well, you just stand when there's none left to do. You just stand and watch the Lord see you through. Yes, after you've done all you can, you just stand. Guilt of your past. Tell me, how do you deal with the shame? And how can you smile while your heart has been broken and filled with pain? Oh, filled with pain. Tell me, what do you give? What do you give when you give in your all? Seems like you can't make it through. Well, you just stand when there's nothing left to do. You just stand and watch the Lord see you through. Yes, after you've done all you can, you just stand and be sure and be not entangled in that bondage again. You just stand and endure. Listen, God has a purpose. Hey, yes, God has a plan. Tell me, when you've done all you can, and it feels like you can't make it through, child, you just stand. You just stand. You stand. Don't you dare give up through the storm. Stand through the rain, through the hate, yeah, through the pain. Don't you bow, and don't you bend. Don't give up, don't give in, and yeah, yeah, hold on, just be strong. Hold on, hold on. After you've done all you can, and after you've done all you can, after you've gone through the hurt, after you've gone through the pain, oh my, after you've gone through the sorrow. after you've done all you can, you just stand. Oh, well, you just stand.
What's up? What's up? What's going on, America and all the rest of the world? Hey, this is HL. I'm back. I apologize for being a little late. Hey, listen, I know you can see right here sitting to my right and your left. Okay, the reason why I was a little late, we got this beautiful lady right here that represents Virginia, because I'm from Virginia, born and raised. So, you know, we got it going on. So I had to take a few minutes out to bring on the air for a little bit so that everybody can see Miss Virginia, how beautiful the women are in Virginia. That's why they say Virginians are for lovers, you know, because we got some fine people in our state. So if you less than an 8, don't even think about moving here, okay? Well, listen, real quick, you know, I'm not going to, she's on her way out the door, but she was very, very kind to stop by and allow me to ask a few questions and all that. So you and Miss Virginia 2016, what that mean?
I am that's MS, Ms. Virginia America 2016. That means I am running for Ms. America 2017 in just a few weeks. I'll be going out to California to compete against 47 other women for the national title of Ms. America.
Okay, well, here we go now. Okay, if you win, okay, what is, I'll put them back up. What is your mission? What is the one thing that you're passionate about that you want the world to know that that's where your heart is?
Okay, the one thing that I want people to know is my platform, and my platform is In Plain Sight, the fight and prevention of blindness. I have a rare form of glaucoma. I could have gone blind 2 years ago, and so I'm an ambassador for the Northern Virginia chapter of the Foundation Fighting Blindness. And the foundation is a nonprofit organization that raises money to fund research, to prevent, to cure, find treatments for people who have degenerative retinal diseases. So I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about people understanding that you need to get screened regularly, because anyone can go blind without realizing it. I had no idea it was caught in a routine screening, and I just want to have people around the country know and understand that they really need to get their eyes checked on a regular basis.
You know, that's some very good information. And one thing I've learned over the years about pageants, that the women that represent their respective states, they have some amazing stories and things that has motivated them to go out and do the work that they do. And this country is so blessed to have some of the most beautiful women in the world, most talented women in the world, and who make such a contribution to our society each and every day. And a lot of them continue to work and do things long after their year of pageantry is completed. Just a couple more quick questions. I'm not going to hold you. Now, what part of Virginia are you originally from?
Well, I live in Arlington right now. I've lived in several cities in Virginia. I've lived in Falls Church. I've lived in Fairfax, Great Falls, and now I reside in Arlington. And I love Arlington. It's a wonderful city. You can walk to a lot of different things. It's close to the district. I feel blessed to live in Virginia because we're in the DMV in Northern Virginia. We have the district, Maryland, as well. But what I was going to mention, you had just talked about women in pageantry. It's so true. I've met so many amazing women myself in pageantry. They are advocates, community service oriented, and that's basically how we are. I mean, I do, other than my blindness foundation, I work with military organizations, USO, Toys for Tots, Wreaths Across America,
Wow.
Wounded Warriors. I come from a military family. So there's so many different things that I love doing, and I love inspiring people. So.
Well, I noticed that. I know you got a website and all of that kind of information, and I'm gonna get the website out of my bag and all that. I'm gonna let everybody know how they want to go to your website. Can they make a contribution or donation to the pageantry, or or to your the organization that you're supporting and all that? Can they? Is that something for them to do that?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, the best way to find me is my fan page on Facebook, which is Marta. That's MARTA, Bota. That's Ms. Virginia America 2016. So it's Marta Bota, Ms. Virginia America 2016. The website that you can go to make a donation is www.blindness.org. MissAmerica.org. And you can go to the Ms. America pageant website to find me and the other 47 contestants. So it's MissAmerica.pageant.com. So
Now listen, folks, I know you probably had time to write it down. Now, after the show is over, okay, this is live right now, but it's going to be it's being recorded, and I'm going to post it up on my YouTube channel so you can go back and get that information, okay? So it should be up there no later than probably Friday evening or Saturday, okay? And if it's not up there, just send me an email like you do. Send me some hate mail, okay? And I'll make sure I get it up there, okay? And listen, we wish you the best. Of course, being from Virginia, we want you to win. But I do have one more question. Yes. Marta Bota, that's not like Ray Ray and Pook, and Teresa and all, where's that, what nationality, what's the roots, the name is a beautiful name.
Thank you. My roots are Italian. Both my parents have passed away. My father was Italian. Mm-hmm. My mother was Cuban. She had a European background as well as some Asian. So I have a mixture of Italian, Spanish, and Asian. But Marta is really pronounced Marta.
Marta.
Marta. So it's Marta Bota, but people have a really hard time with it, so I'm fine with Martha. So whatever people want to call me is whatever they're comfortable calling me is fine with me.
Only in America, we don't even have to leave the United States to find an international woman with all this. I mean, good gracious alive. And I know what y'all thinking, you guys, and I know you guys are sitting there looking and say, HL, is she as beautiful as she is? Man, I'm going to tell you something. She's much, much more beautiful, man. She is awesome. And I got a feeling she's going to win this thing. Now, you got to do me a favor now. If you win, when you win, okay, you got to come back and be on my show. And because I am right now, I'm telling the whole world that you're going to win this thing. You're going to win this thing. And she's going to come back. Now I know she's in Arlington, All right, I can find her, and I'm gonna get her phone number and stuff too, and I'm going to be rooting for her, and I'm going to have my audience to be watching and all of that to make sure that we provide you all the moral support that we can and any financial support that we can as well.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I feel really blessed to be in this position, to be representing my state, to be going to a national pageant, competing against so many other beautiful women that are accomplished as well. And so I'm going to just end this by saying the crown is mine if the man upstairs decides it's for me. It's really up to God, and that's how I feel about it. If I don't win, I'll be disappointed, but I'll be just fine because it meant that it's not for me. So I'm competing, I'm going there prepared, but it's all in God's hands.
That's very powerful, and I can really appreciate that and respect that because God is in control, and win or lose, you have already won.
Yes, absolutely.
The fact that you have a crown on your head right now, okay, and you have joined a list of other women since the beginning of this pageant, since Virginia started having their pageant. Now you are in history, okay, and that will always be there. And God have put you in a position, not only just locally, but now it's going to give you an international platform, okay, to speak. And I just recommend that somewhere along the way, you just continue doing what you're doing and give God the credit for everything that is happening.
I do.
Okay? And He will continue to open up doors for you, girl. And it will just blow you away.
It's amazing. God comes first in my life. So
that y'all see, because y'all know I start my show off with God first. Because I know that's where all of my, all my blessings come from Him. And tonight, what a blessing, a beautiful blessing that we have. And how ironic that here I am from Virginia and we got Miss Virginia sitting right here. So I know you guys out there probably say, HL, forget your show tonight. Keep her up here. No, she got to go. She got things to do, guys. So we're going to key it up. We're going to play another song real quick and take a quick break so we can let Miss Virginia to get on the road. And hey, DJ, you got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So anyway, any last words?
Just, I I'm honored to be here. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all check out the Ms. America pageant website and check me out on Facebook and see what I'm up to. I post all my happenings right there on my fan page. So.
Well, that is fantastic. And this song right here, you know, I think you'll like it. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Jesus, you're the center of my joy. Yes, you are. All that's good and perfect comes from you. Oh, my, you're the heart of my contentment. Hope for all I do. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. When I've lost my direction, you're the compass for my way. You're the fire and light when nights are long and cold. In sadness, you're the laughter that shadows all my fears when I'm all alone. Your hand is there to hold. In the simple things in life, you're the music, and in the meadow and the stream, the voices of the children, my family and my home. You're the source and the finish, yes, of my highest dreams and
All right, guys, I'm back. You know something? Listen, I just had a great conversation with Miss Virginia, and man, she's absolutely amazing. So listen, I need you guys to make sure, go to her website and check her out, man, because she's amazing, doing some great things, especially you folks over in Virginia. Okay, all my fans over there in Virginia, I want y'all to support this, okay? So listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some adjustment on the show tonight. Because see, the information that I really want to talk about, I need the whole show to do it. And right now I have about 15 more minutes to go. So I'm not going to get into the one part of it that I wanted to discuss. So I'm going to say that so I can go through everything next week. But what I will get involved in, for those people that's watching my show for the very first time, and I know I got a lot of guests out there because they wanted to know, is network marketing, how powerful, how great it is. So I'm going to talk about those kinds of things. And then next week, I'm going to talk about how to build it, how I've done it, how I have generated residual income that comes in month after month for the rest of my life, and generations to come. Okay. So one of the first questions that people want to know is it legal? Can something this great, this good be legal? Yes, it's legal. We got doctors, lawyers, ministers, engineers. We got every occupation on the planet that is actively involved at building a e-hub or a network marketing business. Okay. Also, there's no education requirement. Now, even though, I got my doctorate degree and I got a bunch of other folks, they got doctor's degrees, but it doesn't matter what your education level is. It has nothing to do with that at all. All you got is to have a dream, a desire to want more out of life other than for yourself. I run across people sometimes and say, well, HL, I really don't need any more money. I can pay my bills and I'm just fine, and what they say about people with money, it'll ruin you. You out your freaking mind. Money don't ruin you. You ruin yourself. All money is a potential to allow you for us to find out who you really are. I like to tell people it just exposes your brain and your heart. That's all. When you got a lot of money, it will expose your brain and your heart. So if you got a good heart and a brain that's under control, hey, all it's going to do is to let the world see that. But if you got a bad heart and your mind is completely out of control, that's what it's going to reflect. So if you are one of those individuals whose mind is just shot, heart is in a dark place, you don't need any money. You need to, matter of fact, they probably need to take all your money away and lock you up. All right, I'm just kidding. Don't send me no hate mail for that. All right. But the beautiful thing about this industry that we're in, that you can earn unlimited income, what I call e-income, because you're not only making money from your efforts, but you're making the money from the efforts of thousands and thousands of people all over the United States and around the world. When I was in the telecom industry, and I was one of the top people with this company, I built my business in every state in the United States. I also built it in Canada, England, and Germany. Matter of fact, I even got me an apartment over in England and moved over there to build my business over there. So, man, it's amazing about owning your own business, that you can travel all over the world and all your expenses that you generate, you can write off on your taxes too while you're making money. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a few minutes. You also get startup bonuses. One of the things that I like about this industry is that when you get started, the first thing they want you to do is that little small amount of money that it costs you to get started, they want you to earn it back. So you can get started in your own business anywhere from nothing, $0, and probably you won't pay much more than $500 at any other businesses that are out there. There's a few businesses that want you to buy a bunch of products and stuff up front, and that will cost you a little bit of an investment, but most companies don't. I prefer companies like, that provide nothing but services, because you can't buy that up front, like gas or electricity or telephones or television, or videos or whatever stuff they say. I like services, things that I don't have to purchase up front. And also, you can earn huge leadership bonuses. We have people in our industry that's making $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $300,000 a month, $500,000 a month, $800,000, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million a month. That's what people are making. We're talking about people giving up their professions and building an organization, okay, because it creates them so much wealth so fast. I don't know any other type of business that you can get involved in, you yourself, from an investment from zero to, like again, for a couple of $100, and with the potential of earning hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. And I'm going to be honest with you, everybody don't do that. Everyone don't make that kind of money. So in a way, I really don't like talking about how the big money that you can make, because that's just for some folks out there can really get there, and anybody can get there if you're willing to do the work. But just to get started, just focus on making an extra $500 or $1,000 a month. Maybe $2,000 a month, so you can change your zip code, so that you can get you another house and get away from some of them knucklehead friends, and you can be around people who believe in you. That's the kind of stuff that I want you to think about. And also, we got this thing called residual income. Oh my goodness. That means that the work you do today, you can get paid on it tomorrow, this week, next week, and years to come. And it's willable. Matter of fact, I got an appointment to go see my lawyer with my trust, and I'm putting all of my business and everything inside of my trust now, because I'm going to transition everything out of my name. I want to put everything completely sealed and wrapped up very safely in my trust. And so all the money that I generate from wherever I'm generating from, it going inside of my trust. And then from there, the money can be, I can still manage the money the same way I manage my money right now. So I really like that concept. But that residual income, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, right now, to be able to create yourself a long-term residual income is better than a 401k. Well, I guess it's not 401k now. It's just probably a 101k, because, the market out there is pretty bad, okay? But you can create an income, a retirement income that's better than any type of income that you could think about, okay? Now, what's next, HL? This stuff is all exciting. Well, I already talked to you about the fact that it don't cost that much to get started, okay? It really doesn't, okay? And in fact, anyone who want to start a business, if you want to start a business, all you got to do is get in contact with me. I will help you identify a good business, whether you want to be in cosmetic, you want to be in gas electricity, you want to be in the telecom industry, if you want to be in health and nutrition, you want to be in cosmetic. I don't care what type of business that you're interested in. I can help you get started. I know somebody in most of these different types of business, and I can help them build your business and help you get started. All you got to do is just that contact me. You see right down at the bottom of the screen how you can send me a tweet. You can Facebook me. You can go to Instagram and all these other kind of stuff I got out there. I have no idea what all that stuff is, but it's out there. You can just contact me if you want to. Okay, if I don't get back to you right away, that's because I haven't figured out how to use it yet. Okay, now the tax benefits are absolutely amazing. Can you imagine that now that you can literally almost write off everything that you do, because you can connect it to your business? But make sure you get with your accountant. Now, I'm not a tax guy, and I hope there's nobody from the IRS listening to me, okay? So I need you to make sure that you talk to the right people, okay? And then training. Oh my goodness, you get training 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's somebody, there are people all over the United States that want to help you be successful. Their goal is to do everything they can to help you be financially successful. So, but I know what you're thinking. You're saying, well, HL, if they don't have any financial interest in my business, why would somebody take time out that I don't even know to help me build my business? That's because the way this whole thing works, we help other people succeed. For an example, I have a large team in Dallas, Texas that's building the same business that I'm building. These guys is part of my team, but I can't fly back and forth to Dallas, Texas and train them and do all of this. But the team that's there in Texas, they come together and work with my team, and my team work with their team, and they support each other, and in return, we all make money. We all make money. And in fact, in a couple of weeks, we're all going to go to, Dallas, Texas, and we travel to all these different conventions and all this kind of stuff. So that's how it works. Each team work for each other, and we meet up, periodically to help each other out. Also, I'm going to tell you something. It is so fun. You meeting people from all around the world. From all around the world. I'm telling you, I've met people from just about every country that's out there, because you can have an international business, ladies and gentlemen. You right now, your phone can help you build a business globally. Because a smartphone, that's why they call it a smartphone. You need to get one, okay? We have all kinds of tools and things that you could use to build your business. And guess what? If you leverage them, you can be extremely successful, okay? For an example, first of all, we start off building your business by your personal network. People that you know. In the industry, we call it your warm market. So the first thing you want to do is introduce the business to people that you know. Because if you know them, and don't take this wrong. Don't take this the wrong way. But if you know them, chances are they want to make some money too. And probably if you want to work with you, if you're going to make money, don't you think it's best to make money with your friends? And you can make friends with your money? That's what this is all about. Okay? Helping each other, friends, family, getting involved, and helping each other build a very successful business. And then most of you got people that's on Facebook. I mean, I got all these people up on Facebook, right? And you can contact them and tell them about your business. You can advertise your business, or you can set up a business page in Facebook and market it. And there's people always there checking you out. And if they're interested, they probably contact you and help you get started in your business. Well, HL, what else can I use? Instagram, LinkedIn, and all of those types of things. And we got webinars that you could use. We got conference calls. There's conference calls almost every night all over the United States, where hundreds and thousands of people are getting on the phone, listen to successful people. These are people that's making that kind of money that I'm talking about, making hundreds and thousands and some millions of dollars a month. And they telling you how they did it. They're telling us, telling everyone how they're successful. Because in our industry, the more people that we can help make a lot of money, the bigger and better it is for everybody. You talking about the real American dream, ladies and gentlemen? This is absolutely the bomb, okay? And then, you get a personal website. And most these businesses, these exponential companies that I'm promoting, the moment you sign up, for an example, you can be in business within minutes. You go to a website, whatever it is, you put in your information, and then what's going to happen? Immediately, you're going to get an email back, and it's going to have your website already set up that you can start building your business. All the tools you need for your business. Whether, they got everything. They got the flyers already made up. You got a back office where they're going to tell you where all the meetings are around the country that you can plug people into, or you can send friends and family. Let's say, for an example, you got a friend up in New York and they're interested in getting started. And once they sign up, guess what? They can go right to their computer and find out what meetings are right there in their community or close to them and right there in New York that they can go to. Man, I'm going to tell you something. It is the greatest thing since popcorn. The best thing since sliced bread. The best thing since Kool-Aid. This is the bomb, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? And I'm taking time out of my life to come here to do this show to tell you about it. Okay, now I got one more page I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to say the rest because I'm not even going to talk about this page either, because this is important, because I'm going to go back to the other page for a second, right there where it said personal friends and network. This is technology driven. You can build your business through the current technology, all the different tools that we have out there. You could do that. But there's also ways you can build your business old school, the traditional way. So, and I'm going to tell you how to use all of these different tools to build your business, because I use everything. Why? Because I want to make money. I enjoy making money. I have three things, 3 reasons why I build a business. I build it for, number one, it's money, like I just said. The second reason is money. And the third reason is money. Now, what do I do with my money? I'm going to tell you what I do, and then I might have to shut down for tonight. First of all, I tithe my money. I give my money to the church. That's the first thing. I got to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I tithe. And I'm telling you all right now, if you believe in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you need to tithe. That is one of the first things that you have to do, is to be obedient. Is to tithe your money into your local church. All right. So I make sure I take care of that. Okay. And that's right. You know, I give thousands of dollars every year to my church, and I do it on a monthly basis. I think that's why the pastor always smiles when he see me. Right? Because he knows, he's like, oh yeah, praise the Lord, HL. I said, praise the Lord, Pastor. Okay? So that's one of the things I do. Second thing I do, I diversify. You guys ever heard of Golden Corral, Five Guys, Burgers and Fries, and that kind of stuff? They're the kind of things that I invest in because I like restaurants. You know what I spend a lot of my time doing is watching the Food Network, and I also watch the barbecue guys and all that kind of stuff because I love to cook. I enjoy doing that kind of stuff. But I also have traditional stocks and stuff. I buy real estate. I buy raw land. I got a lot of property on the lake that I'm going to build some cabins. And I'm not trying to impress you and all that kind of stuff, okay? Because you can't spend it. You can't use it. You can't enjoy it unless I invite it or invite you to it. But I'm just telling you, by you having this extra flow of income, you can let your money start working for you. And that's what it's all about. If you want to be at more than one place at one time, you got to have enough money so that you can pay people to do things for you. That means you're employing people, so that's a good thing. And then those people who are expert in those things that you need them to do for you, they can make sure you're successful. You know, I didn't know a whole lot about the restaurant business in the beginning, but I know a whole lot about it now. But I don't get back there and cook, even though I can. You know, you just hire people to do those kinds of things. So these are the types of businesses that I've purchased, that I've owned, you know, and I sell businesses and I buy new businesses, and I'm ready to create I got a couple other concepts that I'm working on right now. But that's for another night. That's for another time. So listen, I didn't give you everything I wanted to give you tonight. I apologize, you know, for that, you know, but come back next week and we're going to pick off right here from this page that you're looking at right now with the business cards, social events, and flyers. I'm going to teach you how to work that. And then I'm going to show you how the money work, how the money pass through in our industry, how you create exponential wealth. And that's what everybody want to do. That's what you should want to do anyway. So with that being said, I want to thank you all tonight. I appreciate you. Please tell everybody about the show. Tell them about the Ray Allen and Friends show. And then also tonight, follow me right now, Kay Lowry, with Conversations and Confessions. Great to come on. That's my sweetheart. She's a wonderful young lady. Stay tuned and listen for the show. Go take a bathroom break and come back. Okay? Well, listen, I'm out. You guys take care, and I'll see you at the top. Hey, good looking. How you doing?
It might seem crazy what I'm about to